Hey, what's going on, Sack of Marbles Virgin Gang? Hope you're doing well. I'm doing pretty good. With all the craziness going on in the hobby, with all the melancholy, with all the terrible knives falling from the sky, with the world crumbling down, all the events, and Pokemon cards possibly being withheld from us, the collectors, the people who love it, let's check on the one bright and shining star left in this hobby, the one lighthouse that will guide us all the way to the shore, the one star that will always take us home. You know what I'm talking about, fucking r/Poke investing, baby. Of course I'm talking about them. Let's see what these guys have been up to for the last week. I miss these crazy cats. I miss their takes. I look forward to this every week. This is my favorite segment. I absolutely just love seeing what's going on here. Maybe we'll find some treats on there. Maybe we'll find some actual good eats. Maybe we'll just find a star, a gem of a take, and maybe there won't be some prismatic evolutions talk on there. Oh, who am I kidding? Of course there is. Alright, starting out strong right here. I bought this tin for $20 because I suspected ES. That's Evolving Skies, not erect scrotums for you guys out there wondering what ES means. They just suspected randomly that this had Evolving Skies. I just got an inkling. I just got an itch in my nuts that's going to tell me that Evolving Skies in there. Well, would you look at that? There's an Evolving Skies pack right there in the tin. I was correct. One of the packs was what I was looking for. Do I open or save? And it's like, what do you want with the pack? Were you looking for the pack to open it? Or were you trying to get an Umbreon? Do that stuff. It's crazy though, because a lot of these tins do have product codes on them, like D plus the number that they're on or something like that, typically to signify what month. And if you're savvy, and if you go onto YouTube or something like that, there's usually people that will tell you what tins have what. The Pokeball tins worked like that when they were actually pumping those out. And a lot of these tins, I know the mini tins for sure still do. I don't really know so much about the stacking tins. I haven't really looked too hard at that, but I would bet there might be some kind of nomenclature on there that would tell you that, hey, they found what they wanted. That's a really good title for a YouTube video, by the way. I bought this tin for $20 because I suspected ES. And then what did I find in there? I found some ES. I found myself some ejaculating Squirtles. That's what I found, baby. Like, it's... that's some good stuff right there. That's... good. We're starting off on a good note today. That's some positive stuff. Hidden Fates is no longer flat. I don't want to talk about prismatic evolutions. There's so much other stuff on this website right now. It's no longer flatlining. 2020 at the highest price was $250 for an ETB, and now it's at $200. So 2020 was wild. People were paying... I swear they were paying more than fucking $250 for this. I could swear there were some people. Whatnot was kind of fresh too at the time, so I bet there were some people paying like $300, $350. There was some crazy stuff going on there. Remember, support your favorite Whatnot streamer after all. $200, $187, or were they fucking flatline? Isn't this like the price they were sitting at before? Were they cheaper than this? I thought this was about right. Isn't it crazy that Hidden Fates is considered by many people like the best set of Sun and Moon, and yet it's like been flatlining? A lot of the cards haven't really seen any kind of growth or anything like that. Hey, that might change with this new boom right here, but it has the best shining full art cards, shiny full art cards. It has a pretty good variety, and I think it's way better than Shining Fates, and even like Paldean Fates with like the amount of just the pure number of shinies. If you're comparing just the full art ones, obviously the SARs, SIRs are a little different, but that set's fucking goated. It has some really good trainers into that. Cynthia, whoo, top tier card. It's crazy. Has it really been sitting? Is that crazy news? I don't fucking know. It's like $200 seems about right for an ETB from Sun and Moon like that. A lot of the Sun and Moon ETBs go for a little more than that, right? Right? Pokemon Value Guide I originally bought in $19.99. Now look at that. It's a Japanese Charizard for $40. Oh, if I had a time machine, am I right? Ooh, hoo, hoo. Go right back in time and just get me a bunch of Charizards. I'd be a millionaire, baby. Yeah, basic take and all that stuff. It's kind of cool, though. I think I remember seeing one of these back in the day, but I never actually got it. I didn't really care too much about the value. I think, like, I had, like, a friend, and their dad was really into that. They really liked the value of Pokemon cards. And at the time, I didn't fucking get it. I was like, well, what do you mean the value? You're going to sell these or something like that? You're supposed to trade. I was just a stupid kid. I didn't know any fucking better. No one knew. No one knew it was going to happen. But apparently, I guess, like, when all the crazy boom stuff in, like, 1999, 2000 was going on, their dad was tracking shit, and they were super interested in the value. Like, Venusaur's like a $35 card. This Charizard's like a $75 card. There's people that want to play with these, talking about that. I guess there was enough demand for it right there for these value things. I remember seeing them. I never really owned one myself, but it's kind of cool. Pretty sick thing. It's showing off your stuff. No negative critique with that, so it's a cool thing. Someone posted about these vending machines that sell cards, and whoa, what did you find? A bunch of 151. That's yesterday's set, baby. That's not even newsworthy anymore. Why are you posting this on Poke Investing? Get this out of here. This is not good news right here. 151 booster bundles. Oh my god. Look. What are you trying to even pull out? This a Charizard with no neck, a Blastoise with no neck, a Venusaur with no neck. There's a bunch of no necks in that thing. And no one in that set has a neck. It's crazy. Maybe Alakazam has a neck. I'm pretty sure he does. But like, yeah, ooh, crazy. All the vending machine stuff right there. I know these vending machines are popping up a little bit more. Still don't have one by me. Even if I did, I don't know if it would even have Pokemon cards in it. Here in where I live, it seems like there's a little scalp ring that goes on. Back when Funko Pops were all the rage, those motherfuckers were always gone. I was looking for the nice, cool Funko Pops of Pokemon, and there was a holiday calendar, too, with, like, the little miniature Funko Pops. Motherfucker, I could not find one of those for the longest time, and only recently, like, within the last year, has, like, Target actually been restocking those again. Finally picked one up. But, yeah, that's crazy. Dude, whoa. And then, of course, someone's asking location. Do you think he's going to tell him what? Absolutely fucking not. Doesn't matter because he bought them all. Exactly. That's what a true investor does. That's what a true smart, savvy shopper does. Don't leave any for anybody else. Don't leave any for nobody. And as a matter of fact, take them all and then relist them and then go do the entire thing again. 151. You're a little late on the news, but it's a mid-tier investment at this point. It's a little mid-tier, not quite the high tier of Surging Sparks, but you got the right idea. These kind of posts always just make me laugh. First edition Fossil Booster Box, luck me. This was just sitting on my desk this morning. Oh, it was just sitting on your desk. Just the fucking Tooth Fairy decided to show up and just drop off Jungle Booster Box. Excuse me, not Jungle, Fossil Booster Boxes. I'm stupid right now. I don't even know what these boxes look like. That's crazy. I've just never seen one. It's so crazy. The Leprechauns and the Swamp Monsters, I guess, just come and bring booster boxes if you're a good boy this year or something like that. This is just a fucking flex post. And yeah, down at the bottom, just for fucking fun. NFS, not for fucking sale. You're not getting this box. They left it for me, not for you. You're not. It's just a flex post. It's so fucking goofy. Why not just be like, hey, check out my box. Hey, check out this fucking fossil box I have. There's always got to be like some crazy backstory with it. My grandpa fell down the stairs, and when I went down there to check on him to make sure he wasn't fucking dying, I happened to see a fossil booster box right by the stairs. So instead of helping him, I found out this box is worth $45,000. It's always a stupid fucking story. Just say you like this stuff. It's, you know what? Who am I to tell the r/Pokey investors what to do? It's just funny because it's just never like, check out my box. It's like a story though. This was just sitting on my desk this morning. Yeah. What do I do with this card? Oh, whoa, that's the Bubble Mew, baby. Look at that. That's a big card right now. That's fucking +7 points in investing right there. You can spec out your character real good. I bought this card because I love it, and I also might want to sell it down the line. I love the card, and I want to sell it down the line. That's a very interesting story. I don't know if I should grade the thing as is or keep it as it is. How will either affect its value? So this is probably like a brand new person that doesn't know, or they're just showing off their card. It's just, a little weird. They bought the card because they like it, but they don't necessarily know what to do with it. But luckily, the comments have the answer. Eat it, you coward. Yeah, just sprinkle a little bit of cheese on. Just put it on a nice little pepperoni pizza. Pepperoni and Mew pizza, baby. That's what the real investors here eat. That's what fucking Real King does every day. He just like, he gets a little bit of toast instead of putting avocado on it. That dude just puts a Mew. He just crumples up, puts a Charizard right on that sucker and just ingest it directly. What a guy. And of course, we have another recipe. If that's not floating your boat, we have a croissant wrapped SIR. You preheat the oven, you roll up the sheet, you bake till golden brown, you shove it up your butt, and that's what you do. You just repeat some of the steps and you make that. Very good recipe. Very, very nice. Very meta of that in order to put a recipe. Well, do what you want with the card, big dog. If you want to keep it, keep it. You want to sell it, sell it. You want to grade it, grade it. Grade's going to increase the value. I'm pretty sure you know that, though. Just a regular Google search will tell you that it increases the value. And I think most people know, but it just seems like massive flex post. Man, that's how I feel about it personally, but whatever. Oh, and last but not least, man, we got the Prismatic Evolution news right here. It's the actual heading that really confused me, though. I don't really know what to make of this. The cost of this SIR will be a new thing for Scarlet and Violet era. So that's a whole AI generated sentence if I've ever seen one right there. First of all, which SIR are you talking about? I'm looking at 9 right here. Are you predicting the Umbreon? Are you predicting the Flareon? Which one? The Sylveon? I'm very partial to that Sylveon. That actual Jolteon and Glaceon look really cool too. I'm very partial to those. Which one are you talking about? It will be a new thing for the Scarlet and Violet era. The cost for them? I guess we're not familiar with Greninja, No Neck Charizard, Bubble Mew, or any of the other cards that are fetching crazy prices in the Scarlet and Violet. Pikachu has a crazy... Isn't it crazy that a lot of the fucking biggest cards right now are like the Crystal Hat ones, even though people didn't like them. It's crazy, right? And now we're looking at the one that will change the things for the Scarlet and Violet era. It's a very weird way to say that. They just revealed all the Evolution Special Illustration rare cards from Terrestrial Festival. So I guess the AI remembered how to fucking type on the second sentence. But the cost of this SIR, that's up to you to decide. Hey, which one do you think is going to change the thing for the new thing for Scarlet and Violet for the era for Scarlet? It's a fucking... As I expected, r/Pokey Investing is on their shit. I fucking love that place. Flex posts. They don't know what to do with their cards, and AI generated ads for cards that are going to come out in the future. You can't beat it. We'll check on them next week. We'll see what's going on. That's all I got. Appreciate it, Virgin Gang. See you later. Woo! r/Pokey Investing. Can't live with them. Can't live without them. I can't live without them. They're too much fun. I'll miss those guys if they disappear. I love